Hi guys, just got back from the range, did a range day because the weather was decent with the PSA Micro Dagger C1. I've all decked out, all kinds of upgrades. Make sure to check out the video that upgrades to make for the C1. Still vetting this for upcoming summer's carry and 200 plus rounds in that. And then, because I'm getting used to the red dot, trying to get down to maybe carry with red dot. And then we did a 380 range day. I decided, because I love double action, single action. I love cool, classic stuff. Look at my top 5 classic carry guns, top 5 James Bond carry guns that earn a PPK. I did a 380 day. All 3 of these have been 100% reliable. And there's the Beretta 84BB. You see there. Excuse the shadow. There's the Pistolet Makarov in 380 with adjustable night sights. That was a gift from the former KGB assassin that trained me after he defected. So that thing's pretty awesome. And the Bersa Thunder Plus, 15 plus 1, 13 plus 1, 8 plus 1, all in 380. They've been 100% reliable with tons of PPU FMJ as well as quite a bit of PPU Hollowpoints. So I was like, it's time to test with some Federal Punch. So what I did, I took kind of short vids doing rapid fire like mag stuff on 2 targets, transitioning back and forth to make sure they're all acceptable for carry. Then I went back to, that was at 7 yards. And then at 10 yards, I did the first shot of PPU FMJ, which I like PPU for training, and Federal Hollowpoints for carry. FMJ, first shot DA, so 10 yards. Now, I didn't know the holds, so I was a little off with a couple of them, as you'll see, because I don't really know how high to put the front sight of the Bersa and the Beretta. But anyway, even if, I did, that is totally acceptable from 10 yards. I mean, that's still a good shot for most people in double action from 10 yards with a big little gun, or is it a little big gun? I'm not sure. And then, so 1 in the pipe FMJ, and then 5 rounds of Federal Punch to test functioning. First up was the 81BB. Now, when I'm up close and personal, instead of doing equal height, I don't know how to focus on the front, guys, sorry. Equal height, equal light. I raise the front dot so I can see the full white circle on the front dot that the BBs have. That works for me up close. But as you see here, I am a good few inches high with the punch at 10 yards. So I should do precise shots, equal height, equal light, long distance shots, equal height, equal light with the Beretta. I need to remember that. But 1, 2, 3, and it really bugged me 4 until I look closer. And that's a double, baby. So not bad with the Beretta. And it looks like when I do my trigger pulls good, I am linear. That would be to the spine, which, of course, pistols suck and CNS shots are really where it's at. Now with the pistol at Makarov, which is weird, as I said, this has an extremely, extremely rare adjustable night sight front and back that I treated not equal height, equal light, but I treated like a big dot up close and personal, which it did fine for me, and I treated it like that even at 10 yards, and I'm pretty much on. That is not a bad group 3 right there. 1 just a little high, 1 just a little right. It is a little right, so I think I pushed it in the right direction, adjusted 1 click the rear sight. I think I pushed it left. So I'll have to remember to verify that next time. I think I'm going to leave the elevation. It looks like a pretty big change either click. I'm pretty happy. When you did the fast run and some one-handed stuff, it was really performing well. Now on to the Bersa Thunder Plus. And we are low. Now, if you watch the full video, the James Bond does a big 380 makes sense, at least for summer carry. Because, guys, they're easier to carry. They're top to bottom. They're easier to conceal. As long as it's something with a fairly wide grip. I put them in an old female's hands tonight. She really liked this. She really liked this. It's a little bit slimmer with those nice lock grips. And, of course, this was too chunky for her. So keep that in mind. But wide enough to disperse the pounds per square inch where the little, like, LCP type stuff doesn't. And they feel a lot of that direct blowback recoil. Anyway, guys, long-barreled 380s. I think 2 nicer areas, I am okay carrying it with Federal Punch or Federal Hydrashok Deep. Federal not only has the best terminal ballistics, all their Hollowpoints punch, Hydrashok Deep, HSTs, they also, same as Spear, Gold Dot, etc. Those are the best. But in 380, punch or Hydrashok Deep's probably the way to go. In long barrel 380s, ballistically, I'm not sure good or bad if the really long barrel here does. But in something like this, going through light clothing is not going to be a problem and still expanding. Now, heavy clothing, once you get past 2 layers, you go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like it's really cold. Not what I would recommend unless it's the best that you can handle recoil-wise, etc. So really, I think this is the perfect carry gun. It's in such good condition. Still available at PSA, Palmetto, PSA. Go through my campsite for all your camping equipment needs, and still $2.99 a day on a daily deal. That's amazing for the shape that it is in. And other than not having a decocker, if you load it, decock at the range for your significant other, and they could put the decock with safety on, you could do cocked and locked. And if you had to reholster quickly, guys, you just train yourself to put the safety on and then stuff it back in its holster, which I got nice downhum holsters for these as well. Today I used a generic Houston holster. So, punch, is it accurate? Can a 380 be accurate even at 10 yards? Just a billy gun. Well, you don't know what situation you're going to be in. All of these would have been acceptable hits. Other than, I don't like that the Bersa, and I don't think I can adjust it elevation at all. Even though I'm putting the dot, not equal height, equal light, I'm putting it, I painted the front with nail polish. Even though I'm putting it actually above, it's still hitting way low. So unfortunately, the Bersa just hits way low. But punch is the way to go. I mean, look at those 3 real close here. Look at 4 out of 5 really, really close with the Makarov. Tight group anyway, just horribly low location with the Bersa. So get punch, Hydrashok Deep, and train with PPU. There you go, people. Kaboom.